Today, it's the Flat Rock Cellars 2020 Pinot Noir Gravity 2020, very special vintage in Ontario. And this is top-tier Ontario Pinot, or what top-tier Ontario Pinot should taste like without the top-tier pricing. Again, hot vintage, but it shows restraint, both in the vineyard and in the cellar. And it's a testament to the good winemaking practices and that amazing 2020 vintage. If you did it right, if you got it right in the vineyard, if you got it right in the winery, it still tasted like Pinot. If you over-extracted, if you overhung, then guess what? It's going to taste like California Pinot. This still tastes like Ontario Pinot. They could have gone big, ballsy, and brassy, but they went right where they should. Let's give it a taste. So look, I'm a big fan of the Gravity in the hot vintages. It's the opposite for the Chardonnays, but for the Gravity Pinot Noir, hot vintage, I always gravitate towards it, for lack of a better term. Right off the hop, we got that black raspberry, that black cherry, that spiced cranberry. Here it really follows on the palate. There's also some earthy notes here. And of course, those unavoidable, really ballsy tannins. But what really makes this wine, and I could wax poetic about it all day, is that great backbone of acidity. And that's what makes it Ontario. Look, acidity is the hallmark of Ontario wines. And here, it's got it in spades. It's a lovely bottle of Pinot, even from a hot vintage, despite the hot vintage or because of the hot vintage. Either way, Flat Rock's nailed it. And that is the Flat Rock Cellars 2020 Gravity Pinot Noir, and I give it 4.5 stars out of 5. I am Michael Pinkus, the Grape Guy from michaelpinkuswinereview.com. Join me again next week and we'll look at another great bottle of Ontario wine. Thanks for watching the wine video series. To support my work, please subscribe to the channel. You can also visit my website, available at thegrapeguy.ca. Sign up for the newsletter, and if you're feeling extra curious, check me out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, the podcast, or even become a supporter through Patreon. All links in the description below. Thanks again for watching.